My parents remarried, and so now I have a stepsister who acts like a little brother. Her name is Akira, and we spend our time lounging around together.
That's a win for me.
Ugh, I lost again. Akira is basically a pro at video games, so I've never beaten her, which is probably why...
If you beat me, I'll let you date me. You want me, don't you?
She always provokes me like this. Oh, then I'd better keep on losing.
What are you talking about? That's when you say, I'll try harder.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's play again. This is how we usually spend our time getting along as siblings, but 1 month before the school festival...
Hey, bro, I ended up being cast as Romeo in the school play.
Huh?
The theater club begged me to do it, so I wanted to give it a try.
Hold up, Akira. Is this really okay?
I get why you're worried, but I wanted to try and get over my shyness.
That's right. Akira is extremely shy. When it's just the two of us, she's really energetic and bright. But in front of others, she clams up. Gotcha. Then I'll help out.
Help out how?
You said the theater club was short-staffed, right? I'll support you from behind the scenes.
Yay! I love you, bro.
Hey! Don't hug me in the street! So I ended up helping Akira for the play. A few days later, Akira and I went to the theater club.
Nice to meet you, Majima-senpai. I'm Kazusa Nishiyama, the club leader. We'll give you lots of work, so do your best.
So this is the club leader, Kazusa Nishiyama. She's a first year just like Akira. She's a bit quirky. So including Nishiyama, the theater club has 5 members, all of them first years. Oh, that's right. Akira's friend Hinata-chan is gonna play the role of Juliet.
Ryota-senpai, you're helping us out? I'm glad.
I'll do my best, Hinata-chan. Actually, Hinata-chan did theater up until middle school, so she's not a club member. This time she was begged to participate just like Akira.
Well, you are just having a good time with the ladies.
I'm not! Except for me, everyone in the club is a girl. I don't think anything will happen. Maybe.
All right, let's get to rehearsing.
Everyone else started practicing their lines, but Nishiyama gave me a list of jobs to do. I know I said I would work backstage, but isn't this just busy work? While I help prep, I watch the girls practice.
Our budding love will one day soon blossom into a beautiful flower.
The power of a pro. Hinata-chan is good. Next up is Akira.
I see. Then, I'll just have to wait until then.
Good lord! Just as I thought, she's pretty she's trying. Her voice is low, her reading's stiff. I'm kinda worried. But as her brother, I can't overlook this. I'll do what I can for Akira. Next morning, me and Akira started running.
Bro, wait up.
Akira, we're only halfway there.
Why do we have to go running so early in the morning?
I told you yesterday. You need strength and good lungs for the performance, so we're training both.
Oh, okay, I get it. Just, wait a minute.
She's been like this for a while. Even though she looks boyish, Akira is bad at exercise.
Bro, give me a piggyback ride.
That's cute, but no. Like a small child chasing after their parent, Akira kept shouting at me to wait. I continued to refuse her request, but I did slow down just a bit. All right, we made it. What the heck, Akira? Your shirt got see-through from your sweat.
Don't look.
A lot happened in the morning, but the difficulties in the day have yet to continue. It's rehearsal after school.
If you love me, stay with me forever.
I swear by the moon.
It's kind of precious. At night, Akira practiced to say her lines smoother. Red leather, yellow leather, go!
Red, yellow, yellow leather. Red, leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
Yellow leather? Akira got tired and fell asleep in my bed. Hey, Akira, you can't sleep here. Oh well. Nighty-night. After Akira fell asleep, I went to my desk and read the script. I should help Akira, even if it's just a bit. So I decided to do my best to memorize all of Akira's lines. The days went by.
This is impossible. I can't remember my lines.
Akira! And Akira finally lost her patience.
What do I do? It's impossible to remember all these lines.
It's fine. Haven't you memorized over half the script?
But there's only 2 weeks until the play.
You still have 2 weeks. Keep your head up. Even saying that, I have no experience in theater, so there isn't much I can say to help. There's only so many tips and tricks you can look up online. And the results of seeing how I couldn't solve Akira's problem, that's right! I know someone qualified to help!
Someone qualified?
Someone with theater experience. In other words, a pro.
You don't mean...
You talking about me? Later, we met up with Akira's dad, Takeru Himono. Takeru-san is an actor who's been in many dramas and plays. His face is a bit fierce, though. Now, Akira, the essence of an actor, you see.
I don't need an in-depth explanation. I just want you to tell me how to memorize lines and how not to be so stiff.
Oh, I see. You were thinking of something cool to say, weren't you? After taking Takeru-san's advice, Akira's performance took a turn for the better. Not only did she remember her lines, she put her feelings into it and fixed her stiffness. She worked hard with our morning runs and nightly vocal training, and is becoming a well-established Romeo. She also started memorizing other characters' lines as well.
Just as expected, Akira-chan is turning into a great actress. She's a bit different from the others. Her imagination and sensitivity are out of this world.
I see. That's probably because of her anxiety. She's too sensitive with people's feelings and ends up overthinking. So on the contrary, it's probably hard for her.
Well, I gotta go to the Arts and Crafts Club. Don't skimp out on your work here, Majima-senpai.
Yeah. He sure is working me like a dog. A few minutes later, Hinata-chan came back from her errand to the teacher's office.
Huh? Where is everyone?
I think everyone's at the Arts and Crafts Club measuring sizes for costumes.
I see. If I go now, I'll be out of place. Well, Vota-senpai, sorry, but do you mind taking my measurements?
Huh? You want me to measure?
Yes, it's just with measuring tape, so...
It's just taking measurements. Nothing sketchy. Well, here I go.
Okay, please measure well.
But this is Akira's best friend we're talking about. Is this really okay?
Senpai, that tickles.
Sorry! I didn't mean to tickle you. Shoot! My hands are shaking so much I can't measure properly.
Hey, bro.
Yikes! Akira!
What are you doing with Hinata-chan?
This is all misunderstanding. I'm just getting her measurements.
You were thinking of doing weird things to Hinata-chan, weren't you?
I really wasn't. Trust me.
That's right, Akira. Ryota-senpai wouldn't dream of it, right?
Sorry, I did think about it a bit. A lot happened, but eventually the situation settled down. That night,
The fact that you got Hinata-chan's measurements just goes to show you like mature girls, huh?
don't get the wrong idea. Mature girls definitely aren't my type.
But you look at Mom a lot, don't you?
I just happen to see her from time to time. Morning after that happened,
I'm sweaty.
Akira, I can almost see under your shirt, so stop lifting it up.
It's whatever if you see it, though.
Didn't you say before you didn't want me to see?
But if you compare me to Hinata-chan, I'm just a kid. So you don't have any interest in me, right?
I do! I really do!
You do?
Oh, well, not in a lewd way. I just want to see you grow as a person kind of way.
That's pretty lewd. If you have an interest in watching me grow, take a look.
No way! Want to, though. Days passed and the day of the play finally came. That morning on the train, Akira squeezed my hand. What's up, Akira? You nervous?
Yeah, lend me your strength, please.
It's okay. I'm by your side.
Thanks, bro. I love you.
Yeah. She's a bit off. Wonder if she'll be okay for the real deal. By the way, when I got to school, Hinata-chan and her brother Kosei didn't show up. Then I suddenly got a call. Ryota! Hinata got into an accident! She was hit by someone on their bicycle, so we're at the hospital! I was in despair.
What do we do, bro? Hinata-chan is...
It's okay. Don't worry, alright? Nana's life isn't in danger. However, she injured her leg, and it doesn't seem like she can perform today. We told everyone in the theater club. Of course, Nishiyama was in shock.
So, today's performance is canceled. But in good news, Hinata is doing okay.
Nishiyama looked like she was desperately trying not to break down into tears. That time I thought to myself, isn't there anything I can do for everyone? Akira, Hinata-chan, theater club. Just then, an idea emerged from my worries. Wait, Nishiyama! Wouldn't it be best if we had a replacement for Hinata-chan?
Huh? But there's no one to replace her.
It's a crazy thought, but it's all I've got. Akira, can you play Juliet?
Huh? Me? I have the lines memorized, but I never acted it out.
As long as you know the lines, that's enough. Please, be Juliet.
Majima-senpai, wait. What about Romeo?
There's only one person I know that can do it.
Who?
When I think about it, there's one person I know who's been with Akira practicing Romeo's lines. Me! I'll be Romeo!
Can you really do it, Majima-senpai?
It's not if I can or can't do it. I want to do it for everyone's sake. Nishiyama gave us the okay. So now I'm Romeo and Akira is Juliet. So we shifted into high gear and started rehearsal. Hinata-chan probably won't make it in time, but Kosei's bringing her to school.
Then, we have to work hard for Hinata-chan.
The time of the performance rolls around. Akira was playing the part of Juliet well. The innocent Juliet was much like Akira in her day-to-day life, so the role fit perfectly. And since I practiced with Akira, it seemed like we could totally crush this performance.
If you love me, stay with me forever.
I swear by the moon. We finished the first scene without a hitch. Even though it's a performance, swearing eternal love as siblings has my heart pounding. After the first act, Kosei and Hinata-chan, who was using crutches, arrived. My bad, Ryota.
Ryota-senpai, I'm sorry.
It's okay, you two. We're managing pretty well.
That's right. Thanks for coming.
Seems like Hinata-chan sprained her leg. It'll heal pretty soon. Sorry, I have to prep for the next scene. With that, I left to prep for the second act. But after this, I had no way of knowing something outrageous was going to happen. The second act started, and we were on to the last scene. It was the scene where I had to give a pretend kiss to the sleeping Juliet. What a beautiful face. Huh? Laying there wasn't Akira, it was Hinata-chan. Why are you here, Hinata-chan?
Kira said she wanted to swap out because she forgot her lines.
That girl. Did she take Hinata's feelings into consideration and decided to swap out for the last scene? She doesn't have to move much for this scene, but for me, she isn't the girl I declared my undying love for. I was perplexed, and I pulled myself together and focused on the play. All right, here I go.
Okay, go ahead.
Huh? Hinata-chan is shaking. Is she nervous? No, she doesn't want to do it? Is it really okay?
Yes, it's fine.
She definitely doesn't want to. Even if it's a fake kiss, is it really okay? Seeing Hinata-chan like this, I snapped back to reality and froze. The play came to a halt, and the audience started to stir. Just then,
What are you misunderstanding?
I thought that angry voice was from the audience, but it was Akira dressed as a man on stage. And Kosei was by her side, dressed as a prince. Seems like they came out to save me since I froze up, but...
This girl isn't the real Juliet. I am.
Huh? Then who's this girl?
She's a girl that came in my place to fool everyone. On top of that, how can you not recognize the girl you swore your eternal love to?
Sorry about that, lover boy. She's mine.
Oh, wait a minute, Your Highness?
Kosei, what are you doing? With the sudden appearance of a handsome prince, there were shrill screams coming from the girls in the audience. I'm taking this girl with me. Wait, just who are you? Who cares? More importantly, Don't go thinking you can have both of them. See ya! Even if I ad-lib, what the heck do I say now? While I was feeling troubled, Akira waved a sword in my face.
All right, Romeo, let's duel.
Why? The audience was egging us on and getting excited, so I sheepishly picked up a sword. Just then, Akira attacked me with no hesitation.
I'm testing your love. If you truly love me and want me, try and best me.
How absurd! I frantically dodged Akira's attacks. I would have thought this would turn into a battle. While we were fighting, I realized something. We always compete in battle games. I should just think of it like a game. Somehow I feel like I can beat Akira today. If I do, take this! Hidden technique!
You're open.
Ah! How cruel! Even though I always tell her not to interrupt my special move. Ugh, I lose.
Then, listen to what I have to say.
What is it?
I guess I really do love you. Marry me. Make me your wife.
What? Akira went with the flow of what's been happening and proposed. In this situation, I couldn't really say no. I contemplated and said something I wouldn't normally say. Of course! I swore my eternal love to you. Let's leave this town together and get married, Juliet.
I'm so happy. I love you, Romeo.
So we siblings turned the usual bad end into a good one. After the play, Hinata-chan came to us on her crutches.
Ryota-senpai, sorry for getting cold feet at the kiss scene. And you too, Akira. You went through the trouble of swapping out for me.
No, it's fine. I just froze up a bit.
Yeah, don't worry about it. More importantly, I'm sorry for saying you were a fake Juliet.
A lot happened, but we reconciled. Plus, it seems that Hinata-chan was happy that Kosei came and saved her. After all that, there were a lot of crazy happenings, but in the end, we were praised for having an excellent performance. After seeing off Kosei and Hinata-chan, I felt a weight was lifted off my shoulders. Play is over, and I think Akira has gotten better with her anxiety. Seems like Akira won't have to depend on me anymore.
I'm tired, so carry me on your back too, bro.
Don't just jump on me without warning!
By the way, your response to the proposal, was it for real? It was, wasn't it?
Who knows? Just when I thought the weight was lifted off my shoulders, me and Akira's relationship as siblings, and as a man and woman, has grown deeper due to this play.